Greetings, Commanders. My name is Beck, and I am one of the community managers for Star Trek Fleet Command. And today, I will be bringing you the patch notes for Update 52, Legacy Part 1. For more details on this month's update, make sure you click on the link in the description below. Fenris Ranger Phoenix Dion calls on her old acquaintance, the Commander, to help her track down a killer targeting Rangers, altering their bodies to look like different species and posing them in disturbing tableau. Who is this person? What do they have against the Fenris Rangers? The way Dion's peers have been dispatched feels deeply personal to the perpetrator. However, Phoenix is a strict adherent to the code of the Rangers, duty-bound to help the vulnerable, and before she can find the killer, she must interrupt her hunt in order to assist those who cry out in need. When she does get back on the trail, Dion will learn that sometimes the source of darkness is not as far away as you think. For this update, Star Trek Fleet Command is going to have along with it the Mess Hall, a new building, the X-Borg faction, the Devore Fisha Glass refit, new officers, new missions, and much, much more. First off, we have a new building called the Mess Hall. Overlooking the water by the Operations Building, the Mess Hall is a new building available at Operations Level 15. This building provides players with significant bonuses to officer stats, research speed, and ship component tritanium cost efficiency. Unlike other buildings, it does not require operations level to upgrade and can be leveled up much further than other buildings. The Mess Hall introduces a new stat crew level, which is required to upgrade it. Crew level is the sum total of all of your unlocked officers' levels. Acquire and level up more officers to increase your crew level and upgrade your mess hall. Next up, we have the X-Borg faction. M52 will introduce the X-Borg faction, which is a new faction in which players can progress by defeating freebooter hostiles in the new X-Borg space. Commanders will be able to unlock this faction after finishing the mission We Are People 2, available in the holodeck for level 38 and up players, and progress through it by completing new daily goals. The X-Borg accumulated vast knowledge whenever they were still members of the Collective, and are now ready to share this knowledge with their allies. Commanders that gain favor with them will gain access to a new faction store and the X-Borg research tree, which will provide significant efficiency perks that increase returns and speed in other gameplay activities, including different factions and ship loops. So with Update 52, let's talk about new officers coming. First off, we have Admiral Picard, now available as an epic officer. Admiral Picard's captain maneuver is Seize the Time. At the beginning of each round, there's a chance to apply morale. Admiral Picard is an exceptionally strong captain, and as such, the power of his maneuver is not dependent on synergy. Admiral Picard's officer ability is This Far, No Further, which increases the base weapon damage of your explorer when fighting other player explorers. Next up, we have Pick Beverly, which is now available as a rare officer. Pick Beverly's officer ability is Critical Condition. When hit, it increases crit damage against all hostiles. The below deck ability is called Organ Donor, which increases the amount of broken parts dropped by hostiles. Next up, we have a new refit and projectile. The Devore Fisha is receiving a new rare refit, greatly enhancing its mining capabilities to make it excellent at raw latinum mining and enabling new refinery options that will grant ship parts. Alongside this, be on the lookout for the new Borg cannon. Let's talk about the Devore Fisha Glass refit. It increases raw latinum mining speed by 200,000%. Unlock new refinery bundles to convert raw latinum into ship parts. The Borg cannon projectile also increases hull HP by a whole 30%. M52 is going to launch 4 new prime nodes available for commanders Operations 40 and above. In the X-Borg research tree, we've got 2 new primes for Operations 40 and up and 51 and up respectively, which increase the cost efficiency of G4 ship parts for components and increases the cost efficiency of G5 ship parts for components. We've got a prime for weapon damage, which increases weapon damage by 200% for all ships. This can be found in your combat tree for those who are Operations level 40 and above. We also have a Ship Repair Prime, which is an additional 200% to base cost efficiency for repairing ships. This can be found in your station research tree for operations level 40 and above. We've got 10 new missions to kick off the Legacy arc. Join forces with Picard and crew as they fight for the greater good of the galaxy. Learn about the new X-Borg faction in 5 new missions. Fight off freebooters and recover valuable technology. Be on the lookout for 10 side missions that will have you joining forces with some of your favorite characters. Of course, we have an all-new Battle Pass featuring new officer shards, missions, cosmetics, resources, and more. Unlock tiers and content by participating in events throughout the month or purchasing the Premium Pass. And lastly, we've got new frames, avatars, and hailing frequencies coming. We have 9 new avatars, 7 new frames, and we have 4 new hailing frequencies. We can't wait to see which ones are your favorites. For all of the details, check out the patch notes using the link in the description below. If you liked this video, go ahead and like it, subscribe, and leave us a comment letting us know what you are looking forward to most this update. Thank you guys so much for watching. Live long and prosper, Commanders. This is Beck, signing off.